Here's a present for you.
Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger and it's day 7 of Tech-mas. So today we're going to have a Krillin slant. Not much stuff has ever really been out there for Krillin, so I'm going to be showing you something I've known about forever, but since a lot of people don't know about Krillin, you might not know about it, and that is using your level 3 super not as, a combo ender, but as a blunt tool to force a mix-up. So let's just head to training mode now and have a look at it. Now, if you're like me sometimes, you probably have more bar than patience. You got a lot of bar to spend, but you just kind of want that enemy dead sooner rather than later, and just you want to make use of it as fast as you can, right? And this is a technique to do so. So, as you well know, Krillin, his level 3 will shoot the big beam, then there's the scatter shot afterwards. And this comes out even on block, right? So here we are, came out on block, the enemy has since recovered, so they could vanish out or level 3 or whatever they're going to do, block, whatever. But the one thing that's really notable about this is Krillin gets to move around too during this. Like, as you can see here, well, actually, maybe not as you can see here, that's part of what makes this work. Krillin is able to move around while the giant key blasts are falling. So you can see here I'm jumping around, right? So we basically need a way to keep the enemy still. And if we can keep the enemy still, like, we can basically venture into this giant unseeable dust cloud and then mix up the enemy because they won't be able to see it, right? They literally have to guess. And that's where assists come into play. So mid-screen, as with pretty much anything needs block stun, Kid Buu and Gotenks are going to be your best bet. In the corner, a lot more options become available, even like weird edge case guys like, say, Android 17. Either you want high block stun, which once again these guys provide, or somewhat of a delayed startup, and then the delayed startup can basically hit in that one little bit where the character is able to move after they block the initial blast but before the key blasts fall. So for, say, like someone once again here, like Android 17, it works fine in the corner, but normally causes a bit of pushback, and you'll actually push them out of the setup mid-screen. So you can play around and see what you like, but let's just give you an example here. So we're going to have the enemy set to guard everything, but we will set them so they don't switch. So right now they're just going to block everything standing. Here we are doing a block string, and we have Kid Buu to cover Android 18 during the period where the bombs will fall. And hey, didn't block low, you just got hit. Simple as that. You didn't get to see if you had to block low or not, because once again the explosion takes care of everything. But if you didn't block low, hey, it's combo time. Now conversely, works much in the same manner here. Let's say here that they are scared of that low, so instead they're going to crouch block. Let's find out what happens. And that time, hey, you didn't block overhead, you got. And there's still more layers. Oh, you weren't blocking cross-up on the other side? Well, I guess you got hit, right? And you can hit with a true cross-up as well. That was just an empty jump into a low. So as you can see, you can basically do every kind of mix option you could think of other than throw, because obviously they are in block stun, so you will not be able to throw them while blocking. And this works much the same in the corner, and in the corner, since you're a bit closer when you do it, assuming you're doing it off a block string like before, even though there is a little bit of pushback, since you're closer, you basically have like multiple attempts at overheads or, multiple attempts at lows. And yeah, so is this an expensive commitment to make? Absolutely. You're burning 3 bars on the chance of a mix-up. And perhaps, maybe that isn't the best investment in bar, for the amount of bar you're putting out for the reward you can get for a mix-up. But if you need a character dead now, in a situation they can't get out of, that they have to accept a mix-up they cannot see, then hey, you're not going to get much better than this. Because once again, this isn't even like, reactions have no place in this one, because the enemy literally cannot even see what the mix-up's going to be. Only you know what it is, and they just have to roll the dice. So 3 bars, yes, but still very powerful mix-up to say the least. Once again, I've always said Krillin's a much stronger character than people give him credit for, and this is just one of many things that Krillin has on the table to, just show his strength. Anyways, that's it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.